Hello there, gang. Nothing big going on the TV behind me because today I'm just going to rant a little bit again. But I'm going to rant about something that you're all interested in, right? It's Amazon Video Direct. It's why a lot of you watch some of my videos. And the thing today is, alright, so a couple of days ago, I told you guys about the landing page thing, which I had kind of discovered, right? I didn't really discover it. I mean, I don't know how long it's been there. I honestly don't. It was a discovery for me. Some of you might have noticed there a long time. Some of you might have never noticed it before. It might have not actually been there before. Whatever. But it's there now. I made it. It's activated. It works. If you put in Amazon Video, if you put in Amazon.com/V, stands for videos, /Hocus Pocus Productions, no capitals. If you put in capitals, it won't find it. So Amazon.com/V/Hocus Pocus Productions. It will bring you to a page with my videos on it. Not all of my videos. You're better off just going in the search bar and putting in Hocus Pocus Productions, and then all of my videos and my book will come up. But this is a landing page, and you can do .co.uk and whatever, and you can do it for the Japanese site and the German site and all of them, and it'll land with a selection of my videos, the selection that they want you to see, the selection that they want you to watch. But I thought that since they gave it to me, it would be a URL I could use to promote my stuff within Amazon. Because as you know, if you put a URL at the end of your video or a URL on your artwork, Amazon will kick it. They won't allow it and they'll tell you to resubmit. So a lot of my old videos have my website on them. I've had my website address forever. My sister helped me get it together. She helps me maintain it and make sure that it stays mine, right? But, so I promote it with everything. It's on my business cards, it's on, I put it on the ends of my movies and whatever. So when I put my stuff on Amazon Video Direct for Prime, I have to take it back off. None of the big studios have to do this, right? I'm sure that they get to put Universal.com or whatever. Not to pick on you, Universal. But if I want to promote myself, I have to come up with more clever ways to do it. I tried putting a reference to Facebook. They didn't like that. I tried putting a just subscribe to try and get people to, follow our own channel. They didn't like that. So when I saw this landing page, I'm like, thank goodness they're finally giving us a way to promote our work within the structure of Amazon. I mean, I get it. I can't send people to my website, but at least I can send people to my other videos that are on Amazon Prime. Nope, they kicked it back. Now here's the thing. I tested it. I had a 1-minute video, Johnny Pitchman Shawaroki, which you will not be able to find on Amazon right now. You can go over to YouTube and find it. It's there. I mean, it's here. It's right here on YouTube. But you can't go to Amazon and watch it, which means you can't watch it on Amazon Prime. But here's the thing. It's only a minute long. It's 90 seconds. So it doesn't take me that long to post. 50 people have to watch it before I make 15 cents. So I figured a day of it not being there isn't going to lose me a lot of money. So I thought this was the time to experiment with that URL. They wouldn't allow it. Their own URL. They gave it to me. They made it. They don't want me to use it. I don't even understand what the point is of having it. I'm really concerned with now, can I put a voice in like at the end? Go to hocfocprod.com, HOCFOCPROD.com. Can I do that? Can I write it out in words and would they not notice? I don't know. Can I hide it in the captions? The thing is, when I try and take these videos, if I consider them instructional videos or clips or whatever, or behind the scenes, and try to put these as extras on Amazon, is Amazon going to flag it just because of what I say in here about them? Has anybody tried to post to their Facebook page? Because when I try to post to their Facebook page, I get, you do not have permission to do this action on their Facebook page. Which to me seems very odd. I did it from my phone and it worked. I feel like they blocked me and it didn't take on my phone. I don't know. I mean, if they blocked me, I shouldn't be able to find them at all, right? Why can I not post? And then their Facebook page, this is wonderful too. So you go to Amazon Video Direct's Facebook page. You guys know you get you go and you ask a question on the page. And if other people respond to you, great, you get some help, right? But Amazon, all they do is they send you, we're sorry to hear you have a problem. Please, blah, blah, blah. And they send you to customer service who you contacted 3 days ago but hasn't gotten back to you yet, which is why you finally went to the Facebook page. Well, in the little corner of the Facebook page of any business, it tells you how quickly they'll respond to you, right? And so it says, very responsive to messages. That usually means that they respond back within 24 hours, right? Very, very responsive, I think actually means less than a couple hours. So I go ahead and reply, boom, instant reply. What's the instant reply? Please, we're very sorry to hear you. It's the same thing that you get if you post on the page. That's not responsive, that's an auto reply. An auto reply isn't a response, it's a busy signal. It's please call us back at this number that you already called us at, but it didn't work. I don't know what to do. So the landing page, within Amazon, so far useless. I don't know if customer service is going to do something about it. I've reloaded the video now with a new title there that says, there used to be useful information here, but that information is not allowed to be shared with you on this platform. Copyright Jason LaCorey 2011. Because that's not from 2011, but the videos. So now we'll see if someone over at Amazon thinks that I'm being a wise ass and flags that. It's not technically against their URL policy. I don't think it's against any other policy, so we'll see. We won't know for 2 to 4 days. Because this is the other thing too. You make a correction to something even as simple as like all you should have to do is pull the URL out, right? So when you resubmit, why aren't you at the front of the queue to just get checked like, okay, they changed that one problem? No, it still says it'll go up in 2 to 4 days or at the date, whichever is earlier. And here's the thing. Since they're so kind of inconsistent with some of the reasons they'll flag you, like if you think your movie's TV 7 and they think it's TV 13, you can't really put a date for your thing to publish because you can't trust they're not going to kick it back saying that, you know, you really should have called it TV 13. Because then you start telling everybody it's going to drop this day, this is the day I put, blah, blah, blah. And if they tag it, now it's going to take 2 to 4 days to come back on. So you actually have to make the dates that you publicize something's going to drop 4 days after the date that you say you want it to drop, so that you can fix any problem. I understand you can just submit the perfect thing and know you're not going to have a problem, but here's the problem with that. You don't know it's perfect. You think you do. You know you left the URL out. You know the artwork matches. You know the captions are good. My other video, The Simplest Things, got kicked. We're still waiting to find out for sure, but because the caption, I missed the word yoo-hoo. That's not a phrase. That's not a word. That's not. It said a line of dialogue was missing. Yoo-hoo was not a line of dialogue. The person waved and made a noise. It was woo-hoo, right? But if I didn't type a word there. I had to make up a word to go woo, so that it would seem like because that was the only possible dialogue I could find that looked like it was missing. I went back through that entire video. It was only 2 minutes. It didn't take long to go back through the entire video, right? I say it like I watched 10 hours of video. And I watched it to make sure that all the lines made sense, that it wasn't skipping somehow within my software. So, you know, as soon as that publishes or does it, I'll let you know so that we know if that was the problem with that. But what it comes down to is there could be a very minute problem that you missed. And so now if you've told, you know, news outlets and people on Facebook and people on Instagram and all your social media and tweeted and blah, 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 we're going to drop this day, and then you don't, it looks like you don't know what you're doing. And really it's just some minor little thing that got tagged back, like you tried to use the website address they gave you to promote within their own system, but they don't want you to do that. I understand URLs that drag people out they don't want. I understand URLs that might go to a porn site or something. They don't want it. They don't know where it's going to go, so they don't want you to use it. I don't understand this idea of you can't use one at all. We just went blue again. Right? You guys saw that happen? I turned blue. I glanced over. Maybe I'm seeing things because of the blue walls, but I thought the color of my skin changed, and I think it's this light here is changing color. That's what you get for buying bulbs at the dollar store. Right? All right, guys, so that's my rant for today. My wife's making chili, and it should be ready soon, and I love chili. But I got changed into my chili eating shirt because I'm a sloppy eater. I'll talk to y'all very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.